Alexander. Thanks for coming today. So how can I help you? So I'm just going to start. So obviously now I'm Christina, and I just want to know anything that you share in this session today would be private and confidential. I won't release it unless you give me permission, which relates to informed consent. And it's my duty of care to take care of you today and make sure no risk or harm comes to you, but I also respect your dignity of risk. And if you want to engage in certain activities, that's up to you, and I'm just here to create a safe environment and support you. So yeah, I know we spoke over the phone, but if you could just give me a bit more information about why you're here today and how I can help you as an alcohol and other drug support worker.
Well, I'm getting more and more dependent on alcohol and smoking.
How much do you drink a day?
I have about 5 cans a day. I smoke about 20 cigarettes a day, and it's very expensive.
Yeah.
I had an operation, and
it was heart surgery, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Are you recovering okay?
Yeah. I'm recovering okay, and I'm retired now, so I think half of it is I don't know what to do with myself, and I've got my thoughts, and then the operation, worried about all, what I went through, and I just took up the extra cigarettes, etc.
And I know your doctor referred you to me today because he is concerned about your opiate drug use, which is a medication he gave you after your heart surgery.
Yes, that's right.
So you think maybe your overuse as well links into those feelings of depression and just...
Yeah. And I thought, well, maybe, a few cans of beer might be able to get me off the medication, and then
kind of spiral.
Then the alcohol makes me smoke more, and
vicious cycle.
Vicious cycle.
Yeah. So I feel like we really need to look into that, maybe get you some counselling, because there's definitely underlying issues. You told me you were retired quite recently.
Yeah, retired.
And you think that might have something to do with it?
It could be, because I used to be very busy.
Yeah.
And even my wife now, she doesn't know I'm going through this. I'm a bit embarrassed to talk to her about it.
Would you be willing to bring her in for a session, especially a counselling session? Because I feel like she is a big support in your life, and it may be good. We would never contact her without your permission, but it may just be helpful to have an extra support.
Yeah, it might be better for me to sort of bring it up with her as well if there's somebody else that we can get.
Someone we can have a professional counsellor in place, and they can arrange a situation setting that can help you. So I'm thinking as well, because obviously you do have these previous medical conditions, and you are on medications, if we could get your GP to bring in your medical history and a list of medications, just to make sure that your treatment plan incorporates that, and we can keep you safe.
Yes.
I feel like with your lifestyle and the things that you've told me, I feel like outpatient rehabilitation would be a good idea, where you can still get support from your wife and be in the community, but you can just access services to help wean you off these drugs, essentially. Because I know there's good medications such as methadone, like pharmaceutical aids that can help you come off the opiate medication. And I'm thinking with the cigarettes as well, we could look into some kind of nicotine patches.
That would be great.
That would be great. But definitely, I feel like the underlying issue is the key thing we need to do with why are you, engaging in these addictive activities, because you didn't pre-retirement.
Try and get off one thing at a time, wean myself off the tablets, and then work on the other things.
Okay, that sounds great. And we're going to have a catch-up session as well once you've completed rehabilitation treatment.
Great.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Alexander.
Amanda.
Thank you. Thanks.